like this. 40 doesn't seem to work out too great. Plus,
yeah,
I'm
well,
not sure what admin commands and stuff are here for us to like remove buildings and that kind of shit. People were asking for commands to kill players and shit because they were getting stuck like the guys that were stuck
yeah,
in safe zones, you know what I mean?
stuck and all that sort of stuff.
Look at your fucking gang. My house is literally doing things to the safe zones.
Look at that, no network sign in the top right hand corner.
Of course not, man. This is a server by Gracie.
This is a Bricey server. Bricey endorsed. Might be a couple spelling mistakes in there, but it'll be alright.
I can confidently say there has not been a game released on Steam yet that I can't set up a server for. They're all identical, man. If they're through Steam, they're identical, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well done, mate.
I've got that game Eco.
Is that the one with all the animals and shit?
Aye, it's like what to do with global warming and shit.
I think so. I've not. I think I've seen it. Is it the one in the video where the animals sort of like roll over instead of walk? They all like flip over.
Maybe that might be an old video, right enough. I don't know. I've got a cracked version of it, man. I managed to find a crack. I've got the cracked version of the server too, so we can all fuck about on it for free. Like, you can easily fire it on the server and we can all fucking have a bash it. Like,
this is brilliant.
Play fucking make stickers and shit.
There's no lag at all. This is perfect. It's not lagging at all.
Yeah, no, there's not, mate. But even my graphical issues seem to have been resolved. Like, all the people with AMD have been reporting the same thing. Like, your spells from your wand and stuff were looking all like pixelated, almost like Minecraft blocks.
Yeah.
And in the distance, we're having like big bright green and bright pink and shit on them. Like, that all seems to have disappeared now. And we're expecting another hotfix today that hopefully will address the last of these AI issues. Yeah, let me know when you're online and I'll invite you, man.
I'm in.
Send an invite. I suppose I better make a house.
Yeah, I might just do a little bit of exploring this time now. I've got a little bit of, so I feel like I can look around a little bit. We could see if we can search for a really nice place to build a base. Because it's going to be like art. We want to find something that's easy to defend.
Yep, I went for right next to the water near the starting bit just because like I thought players not coming in, it'd be good for the admins to be one of the first people that are into, so it's not a troll type thing. Rather
that's a good idea.
Some bandit griefer building right at the spawn point and fucking that being their first interaction on our server, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Down here, there's fucking. I mean, I don't care if they want to grief me and shit. I don't give a shit, man. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, they're going to do it when you sleep anyway until they fix them in the houses and shit. You know.
That is Bricey customer service. Thinking again, I didn't even think about that.
Essentially, Rust with magic at the moment is the one problem with it, man. Like, there's nothing else to do other than kill other players once you've tamed yourself a dragon and a RG, basically. Can you see me on the map yet? Because I can't see you.
I didn't accept it. No, I've done it now.
I can see the castle over here, so you can't be far away. It's actually a nice view for here, man. You can see the fucking safe zone up there. Nice big lake view, mountain over there.
Oh, is that your base over there on the water? Ah, cool, cool.
You see it all the way over there? Yeah, that's impressive. View distance. If that was art, you wouldn't see it till you were like at that tree in front of my base. That's a tiny wee house, man. It's like fucking 4 foundations and a roof. But I say, by the time I actually got it running, I couldn't even be asked playing, you know what I mean? I just fucking ran around to test everything was working. I was actually fully expected to be sleeping by the time anybody else got up. But by the time the bairn got up and that was me, sent the missus up the street to get me a cooked breakfast. Wait for the day. So I'll probably not sleep till tonight now. And the missus is away tomorrow to Newcastle for a week, so I've got the whole fucking week of freedom, no kids, no nothing.
Nice, man. Yeah, I'm off work as well, so I'm in all day.
And everyone's off the 14th of August or something too, so.
He's what, sorry?
think even Energon's got a holiday for work till like the 14th of August, so you should be about to play a lot as well.
Oh, nice. Brilliant. I mean, I start work again on Monday, but hey ho. But it's A&E. I'm back to A&E, which is nice. So I'll be busy when I'm busy, but when I'm not busy, I have days off. Like I'm only working. I've got myself a sweet deal, you know. So I dropped out of my training program after because I've reached the point where I finished my training, and I can apply to the next stage. But because of how shit the NHS is at the moment, it's just not worth doing a training program. So I got myself a job at my local ED department because they know me, and they basically asked me, in fact, almost begged me to apply for this clinical fellow job, which is the same pay as what I was getting. No, much more pay than what I was getting before. Working 1 in 3 weekends when I used to work 1 in 2 weekends. Working 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week, and like an £8,000 pay bump to do less hours.
Can't complain with that, mate.
No, it's nice, really nice.
Energon got the broom after you logged off last night.
Oh yeah.
It's essentially a fucking jetpack at the moment, like.
Oh, is it?
About 5 seconds, it drains mana, doesn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm assuming once you get better ones, and I think there's perks and stuff that allow you to actually fly properly, but
okay.
when you first get it, it's basically for jumping up high bits. Essentially, you'll fly anywhere. And if you need to jump onto the roof of your building to build a higher level or something, but yeah, you're not using it to fly over the map like a nice wee tour like I thought we were going to get.
Yeah.
And Energon made me one and I can't use it until I'm level 10.
Okay, got you.
Which sucks. Kinda takes away that everybody learn their own skill thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally.
It's all level locked anyway.
So,
The beauty.
there's 4 different types of weapons, aren't there? Gauntlets, wands, staffs and melee. I really like the wands so far.
Gauntlets, wand and fucking staff are all magic, aren't they?
Yeah. So it might be worth unlocking the melee as well at some point. Definitely need to unlock the health and mana patience straight away. And also need to unlock that extract spell as fast as possible. That's level 5 though, isn't it?
Yep. That's what I rushed for last night. That was my goal. I was like, right, fuck it. If I get myself to 5, then I'm set up for till tomorrow at least to go and start grinding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've been trying to grind the fucking mana potions things as well, because I know how important. I actually put points into mana this time. I'm at 205 mana already at level 6.
Nice.
I know how important mana is now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I waited things the last time, whereas this time I thought, right,
Hey, here he is, without lagging around. Brilliant. Woohoo!
doesn't help the animations much, that's it.
No, not really.
Like, this female character has the most manly body ever.
Yeah.
Look at the shoulder on it.
She's a bit butch, isn't she? She's a rugby player. This is Citadel, is it?
That's like Bryce's shack. There's nothing in there but a throne.
Nice. I like how you can craft and move around at the same time. That's good.
Yep. I'd like it if you could add a queue though. Like, for example, I want to do 10 mana veils and 9 medical veils. I should be able to do one after another. However, as soon as you start crafting one, you can't click on anything else. You know, like Arc, where you can do a queue, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Again, simple things that can be changed though.
Yeah, they'll get it. And it won't be long, like, they push those patches. Have they done 2 patches in the night then?
Just the one, I think.
Just
Unless
one.
I've done a server side one, but I don't think so. Yeah, right, so far what I've unlocked is all the wood structure things up to my level so far.
Okay.
That's where all my points have went. The only thing I don't have from the first full list is the wood trim pack. If I can get that now. Don't know what it is, but I'll get it anyway. Right, so that's me essentially got all the wood fucking building things, I think. Seen there's flags and all that kind of shit you can get as well. There's quite a lot to unlock stuff. All the thing to do is just watch out and build little cottages right along here.
The game got a lot harder with no lag. Shit. I just got wrecked by a fairy.
Yeah, I haven't got a spawn stone yet either. I'm gonna have to go and get them soon actually. Yeah, some of the fairies are tough motherfuckers out.
Well, you used to be able to just kill them really easily. Now,
The first video I watched of this was a guy called Bloodstalker. It's quite a low viewing YouTuber, but I quite like him. He's an older guy and doesn't scream and shout like a lot of them do and shit, so I enjoy watching him. The first time he played this, he was walking up to one of the wee fairies, like obviously just got the game, didn't know what was bad and what wasn't. He's walking up, oh hey little guy, you're so cute, look at you. Him straight out, you know. It was so funny, man. You little fucker. That was it, his whole vendetta, the whole game was now to kill every fucking fairy that he's seen. Yeah, there's a load of things not working, like apparently the magic table or something isn't refilling mana like it's supposed to. They're supposed to build a mana pool next to it to feed it or something and it's not working.
right, okay. Is that you making that, that I can hear the Discord, or is it me?
I've just been killed by a fucking level 6 sprite, man. One hit before I killed it, oh little bastard. Yeah, it's my Discord, man. I've got
Okay,
that
just
Citadel
checking.
thing open, that's what's gone off like crazy.
Oh.
I'll be restarting back at the castle. Also helps when you've got a respawn thing near you.
Say that again?
It helps when you haven't got a respawn stone yet being right next to the spawn thing as well.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You can also run up to get the mana pools and shit, which are all handy early gaming.
Yeah, I was thinking about building a base near a mana pool.
So we could even just build like our own little cottages right around that pond, I was thinking. Build our own like village type thing there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we all get the XP for building and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we seen last night like me who chose not to build, and like you guys do that and only done like the workbenches and shit. I ended up like 4 or 5 levels behind in no time, you know what I mean? Which is quite a lot. Like by the time Energon went off last night before I went back to check our server and stuff, he was like level 11 and I was level 8 or something. Still couldn't even fly the broom.
Hey, there's like a,
There's only
what is
one
this?
guy in the server. Somebody gave up already.
woodland lookout. That looks cool.
Camp.
Just near to us, yeah.
There's a bunch of the enemy camps. I think there's one over to the left where you came from the first time.
Doesn't look like enemies, there's no one in here. Bear outside. Kill that.
It's such a different experience playing with a Wagman. Like you're playing fire and you see your whole fireball. You can
Say that again, sorry?
Yeah, it's so much easier to play without the lag. Gaming.
Yeah, it's great, it's really good. What's that guy's name? Fake Ross.
Where'd you go, you little bastard?
Hmm?
Fucking Sprite playing peekaboo with me. I don't know where he went. He's gonna kill me. You don't like this. Like I shot him and then hid behind the tree and then put back out and he disappeared. That wasn't what was meant to happen. I don't know where he went for. It's like he despawned or something. Like I literally fired like 4 fireballs up and then ducked behind the tree to avoid his little beam, which I think's the first time I've ever actually seen what they fire at me. Because in these servers last night you were just getting hit, you couldn't actually see what they were firing.
Oh, this is good. Here, Bryce, come up here. There's a fast travel sphere up here that you have to unlock.
Yep, there's something else I need to show you as well next to the starting area. There's like a monolith thing.
Yeah.
Gives you like plus 15 damage and plus 80 health.
Yeah, I see it on my
It
map.
lasts for like an hour or something. I think it lasts for like an hour or something, then I gone and found it last night. Where are you at? You're in this little cave.
Right at the top.
Inside this building. Jesus fuck, how tall is it? Fucking tall, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Not be able to do that on a fucking official server. Just shooting thingies from here. Here you go. Yeah.
Right, see that mountain directly in front of us, that's got a big pink square on it for me now. There's a lot of these graphical issues now.
No, I've got no graphical issues.
No, I think the majority seems to be an AMD issue. There was similar issues with ARC when it first came out with Unreal Engine, so I'm presuming it'll be the same type of thing. Will either be a driver for the AMD or fucking... I mean,
How high can you jump from, do you think?
Without a cape, not very. I hurt myself.
That hurt when I did that, so it's not very far. It took about a quarter of my life.
Down and you can jump for as high as you want, basically. But we need to unlock the cape, and I don't know what level that is. I'm gonna guess you'd say 10. All the beginner good shit seem to start at 10. Like, it almost feels bad killing these animals when I can't even eat them. I guarantee you one of the first mods for this game is going to be with food and water.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want that.
I don't know, I mean there's times where it can be annoying in games like Battlegrounds and shit, for example. You don't have to worry about that. But games where you end up with loads of time on your hands, cooking, it seems to be one of the big things in a lot of these games. It's a whole skill tree you're removing, just by food alone. Obviously water's not a big deal. Life is Feudal does it quite well, I think, where you only have food, you know what I mean? You don't even have water. And nobody ever moans about, oh they better hurry up man, water. But they appreciated that in the MMO they had to have the food because you needed the cooking. You've got the hunting, the cooking, all the different skill trees that you're missing out on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which there is players that are into that kind of shit, especially the RP players and shit. And being an MMO, I fully expect it to go that kind of way. And Life is Feudal's an MMO, innit? And I think they got it quite right by saying, right, we'll do away with the water shit that's just fucking annoying that you have to drink 10 million litres of water every day. But we'll leave the advanced cooking thing. And even the way they've done the food I quite like as well. It's not like Ark and that where you have to eat 20 million steaks a day.
Yeah.
I've always been waiting on a survival game that was like properly you ate 3 times a day, you know what I mean? Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Or you ate your fucking 2,000 calories a day, however they decided to do it. You ever played that, The Long Dark?
No. I've seen the videos for it though.
It's a really good game, man.
Is it? Isn't it is that the one that there's like no sort of enemies in it? And you just explore?
More or less, it's an actual survival game, eh? It focuses on survival. Like your food's all done in like your 2,400 calories for the day. You've got to actually manage it and shit, temperature and like proper realistic. But I don't know, it's just to relax. I mean, there's still wolves and shit that can kill you. It's not like there's nothing that can kill you.
Yeah.
There's still wolves and bears and shit, but
okay.
They're bringing out the story mode on the 1st of August, man. That should be really good. It's what I'm looking forward to. I think you play a crashed plane pilot or something. It's all set in Canada, but the graphics are really different, eh? It's like art. Like they're all hand-drawn graphics, like almost like painted. Like an oil painting or something. It's actually really nice. I like the graphics. Yeah, I soon got used to it. Fuck yeah. I see you can actually see them firing little pink fucking fireballs at you now.
Yeah, they actually hit you as well.
Last night you couldn't even see anything coming at him, just red screen like cheers.
Yeah, it's so much better.
But let's get this monolith thing, get the health and fucking hang with us for another. If we're going to be killing shit, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It was now. think it was just up next to the safe zone. Could do with some clothing actually, that's something I haven't done any yet. My health's still on 100 because I haven't done any clothes. Let's try to look at the map, make sure, but I don't think I'm going to get up this mountain normal. It's too steep. There are loads of bits of the terrain that are like this, but it's annoying. Like the mountains that are just too steep, you can't run up them. I'm assuming that's where you need your broomstick. Spellios. That's what this game is just going to be like, man. Hundreds of Hogwarts built everywhere. Guaranteed there'll be a Quidditch mod.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was putting that on being the first thing that comes out. And also admins building. I suppose we're gonna have to fucking build a Quidditch field, aren't we? Otherwise, people are gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Is this it over here?
We might need to start with like a broom racing track or something until we get the snitch. It should be on the map, that monolith thing, is that?
I think it's here.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't actually tell you to press it, I think you just press E on it or something and it goes and said, even though it didn't actually come up, it just...
No. Yeah, you do, you just press E on it.
I need to wait and it lighten up again, do you think? Maybe there's a timer on it, I'm not sure. I see it was all lit up a minute ago, I think I need to wait till it lights up and then do it.
Maybe it counts for you as well, because you were near me.
Maybe. It'd be good if there was like an on-screen representation of it telling you.
Yeah, tell you that it was on, yeah.
Check your stats, maybe it puts it on there.
Yeah, I was just having a look. I don't know what my stats were before though.
Mine looks the same. How fast the fairies move a bit there.
Oh, I do have an on-screen representation. It's in the top left under my bar. It looks like a blue person.
Ah, well, I've looked at it then. I must need to wait for it to light again. Don't know, it could be on like a half-hour cooldown for all I know. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at the big patch. There's going to be a big patch coming for Dark and Light today. I'm going to look and see what it addresses. It'll be like the first big one since release, I think. And they did mention a lot of the issues that people were talking about, the sliding about the world and fucking falling through the earth, the biggies basically.
Yeah.
So that game's got a lot of potential too, man.
Yeah.
It's got the story, like, I don't know, I feel that's one that I could play alone with, and I could, this for example, this single player would suck balls, is the bottom line. This is a online only game, like, I don't see playing this with your own single player very often. I mean, what would you do?
Yeah.
Like, you would build a base and kill the same 5 enemies over and over again. Once you'd killed a couple of dragons and stuff, it'd be pretty boring. This game's going to heavily rely on PvP until they get some sort of quest system into it or whatever. Fuck you, Wolfie. There's a nice lake, like.
Does look good.
And I was right, by the way, this game is associated with Ark.
Yeah? In what way?
Fucking, what's it, Basement Studios or whatever?
Yeah.
You go into their website, their only games are like some shitty, unheard of game, Ark Survival and the Fittest. Fucking, they're like the main distributor for Ark and fucking whatever. That other one isn't on their Dark and Light because they're fucking blue snail, isn't they? But yeah, Ark is definitely involved in this one. Somebody told me last night that apparently they'll be helped with art assets and this one's already done. Probably like the Wyvern, for example. But that's what they've got to say because people will go fucking tit crazy. They find that they're working on other games when Ark's not fucking finished. It's kind of weird how Ark's just about to hit full release and they know that the sales are going to slow down after their big release, so
have you seen the price of Ark?
Oh yeah, mate, I fucking had argument after argument with fanboy after fanboy on fucking Ark fucking forums, man.
But I mean,
I silenced a forum with like 50 lying bastards the other day on Steam, man. The forum post's still there.
you got a wolf behind you. But I mean, like, it's 50 quid.
Oh, I know, mate, it's a joke.
That's crazy.
Their excuse is apparently PlayStation made them do it. You would only accept it on the console stores if there was retail impartiality, basically, the same price. It's like, alright, in Smart Arse, why not make it the same price on PlayStation as it was on Steam then, dickhead? You know what I mean? Why did you have to go the other way? I'll tell you why, because you're greedy bastards.
That's crazy.
And now they're pushing it Dark and Light as a next money cow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That they know they've got at least 2 years to fuck around with and the fanboys will play along. But it was fun, like, the forums lately, man, have just been getting ridiculous with people's claims, like, always one smart arse that claims that they run the game on epic settings, full epic, with no frame drops whatsoever. Like, bullshit, kiss my arse, you lying little prick, you know what I mean? Listen, I've enjoyed Ark. I'm not going to say there's no good parts about it, but the performance fucking sucks balls. Anybody saying otherwise is just simply a lying bastard. In fact, I'll go one step further and I'll ask any one of the 50 odd fucking fanboys in here that have posted to post me a 30-minute gameplay video of you playing on epic settings without getting a frame drop at any point. You lying little fucker. It's like, in fact, I'll link you right now to about 10 benchmark videos of 1080 Ti's playing Ark on high settings and not even getting 40 FPS. So I wait and talk shite somewhere else. Needless to say, not one of them posted a fucking video and not one of them had a smart arse reply for once. Because without posting a video is proof, you know what I mean? Which they obviously can't do. I don't think we're getting up this way, by the way. No, without a broom.
I'm thinking about building a house here.
That's a nice view. But you know, even yourself much room to build. Like extend, I mean.
Yeah, I know. We'll see what happens.
I'm not fussed about being raided at the moment. I'll start worrying about that once I've got stuff worth raiding. All the stuff that you get in the beginning is quite easy to replace, it seems. Like even if they destroyed my whole hut, that would be built again in 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I'll definitely make it bigger at some point. Thing is, the bigger the base you look make, the more attractive it is as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People see a little one square like that, they think it's somebody that's just started. They're not going to have much. There's no point. Although when it only costs you like 5 hits of a pickaxe, it's probably worth it being nosy anyway.
Yeah.
What does the chest come under again?
I don't know. I didn't craft one yesterday. I'm not really sure.
There's a pretty bad bug apparently with respawn stones. Like people are saying that they join a server, make their respawn stone in their base, then they join a new server, make a new character, and they're able to spawn in their somebody else's house basically.
Yeah, I did that. When I joined the Reach official server, I spawned in someone accidentally because I wasn't sure which one it was. I spawned in someone's house.
Yep, and that's because of the respawn stone that you shouldn't actually be able to fucking spawn at, so hence why I'm not building one and I've built next to the respawn area.
Well, I'll build one, but I think I'll just put it inside. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'll put it inside a room, like yeah, a locked room or something.
But then you can probably just punch the wall down, man. The way it is now, I mean. I haven't tried just punching it, but I assume if you punched for long enough, you would probably break it. I mean, for the sake of fucking, what, 100 metres away or whatever I am, 200 metres. See, I'm getting really bad pixelation now, just randomly. I fire my spell now, it's like my whole screen lights up. I can't even see.
Swear.
Yep, it was working fine before, now it's just fucking started fucking about again. Actually makes it borderline unusable if you can't see when you fire it, you know what I mean?
Maybe relog or something.
Yeah, fuck. Try relog, see what happens. clicked on favourites there and the server actually came up.
Yeah, that's good. So they fixed that too.
Maybe. I would say it's probably a temporary fix. Now I've got the cannon. Oh, there we go. So I've got that cannon move the mouse bug again.
I get that when I start, but then if you just wait a few seconds, it goes away.
It's like the mouse, if you've got two monitors, it's like the mouse pops out of the window.
Right,
there it is again, I'm back in, I can't move, what the fuck? I've got to hold down my push to talk, my middle mouse button to be able to move. As soon as I let go of that, I can't look left or right. Ah, for fuck's sake. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I still can't. What the fuck, man? I have to restart the whole game, isn't it? What the fuck? Why the fuck would you have to hold your middle mouse button to look? What kind of bug is this? You notice the game doesn't have a full screen option either.
Doesn't it?
You have windowed, borderless, or windowed. Never in my life have I had a game that you can't put in dedicated full screen, which is probably what's causing this issue with the mouse. Because whenever I can't move, my mouse appears on my second monitor, like it's selected out the window type thing. Hopefully this fixes it. If not, I might be waiting for the next patch.
You'll be alright.
Get annoyed quick. I'll go and buy fucking Dark and Light instead. Now the server doesn't show up for me again. Seems to be working again now. Could be a memory leak issue, you know. Maybe even a graphics card memory leak. Because my flaming that's back to like completely normal now, not even slightly pixelated. How are you getting on?
Struggling with my entrance to this base.
I thought the building seemed really nice last night when I tried it, man. Just everything fits together fine and nice corner pieces on the roof and
yeah, it's okay.
bloody boiling up here today, man. I
Weather.
sworn I just read. Could have sworn I just read that we're supposed to have like the wettest fucking week in summer history for like the last 12 years or something this week, but bullshit as usual. I've got the habit of not missing any of the blue flowers, man. Just for the mana potions. Leaving a bunch of crystals in your socket. That's right, somebody's got a website to fix today as well, Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
yeah.
it'll be a quick rollback because there's a save log of all the changes that you make. Just roll it back.
It's got you. See, part of the problem is that whole site was designed as a dedicated ARC-only site that time, you know what I mean? That's what we went for. It was only meant to accommodate like 2 servers with basic info.
Mm-hmm.
It might need a rethink and design if we're going to start putting other servers on it again. Or it might end up just easier to go back to the old one. See what happens. My biggest gripe with the website thing is I know it doesn't get fucking used in this day and age. Like clan websites and that are a thing of the past. Clans hang out on Discord and shit nowadays is how it works nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's normally a forum of some sort that people can use, but very rarely they do get used, really. I mean, we know that for the last time, even when we did have a popular server, nobody, like, you had to basically bribe them to go into the website, you know what I mean? Fuck, even to take part in a poll that they were all bitching about what's done. You can't even get them on the website to do it, man. So that there was like the straw for me, like, well, fuck that, I'm not going to be wasting 12 hours designing a website anymore, you know what I mean? Fuck shit. I'll go into Wix and throw one together in 10 seconds, that will do the same job. I'm just running a bit killing shit at the moment. Shit, where'd you get the metal from again?
Dunno, I never farmed any more.
I think it's like the mountain rocks, isn't it? Carrying too much, I know, that's why I want to make a storage crate, but I can't apparently. Still one other guy on that fake cross that's hung about.
Yep.
That's it, you building a set of stairs up this mountain.
Mm-hmm. Seeing how it all works. Seems a bit fiddly, but I'm kind of getting there. I don't like that version that I've made, so I'm just trying this bit here.
Yeah. The problem is there's no remove structure, by the way.
Yeah, there is.
How? I've been reading people bitching how you have to destroy shit out it. What do you press? How do you do it?
B, and then scroll to delete,
Got you.
and then just click.
I hadn't tried it myself, I just remember seeing people in the forum last night bitching that they were having to smash shit out of their own walls with fucking mana, basically.
This carrying thing is a bit of an issue.
You've got a message on Discord. Maro J. Fucking bear there. Just noticed as well the running might be slow, but at least there's no stamina.
Yeah. That would be a pain.
I've got that monolith thing now. Must only be able to do it every 10 minutes or something. I think we being in a group or whatever, it would do it for you all. Although I'm doing the exact same damage it was before, so I'm not actually sure if it works or not.
Hey, the monolith thing, you managed to get it, did you?
Yeah. I think you can only do it when it's like lit up.
Yeah.
Once somebody's got it, you can't do it again for like another 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
you able to learn the forge yet?
No, I'm not bothered in learning anything other than building parts yet. And some clothes. Picked a very difficult place to build, but I'm enjoying the challenge of sorting it out.
Like the challenge in this game. Got the iron on now, but I'm looking for forges. Have you got 2 skill points?
Have I what?
Have you got 2 skill points?
Yep.
Get the forge, you should be able to. And you can build me one too.
Yep. Forge.
I think it's the first thing under crafting.
Yeah, I got it.
I just need 1 more point and I can get it too.
Oh, son of a bit, that's a bit buggy.
Level 11 bear, I reckon that'll fuck me up. See the map, holding the map looks rather big, but when you're running about it, it's even rather small. I don't know if your mic there, but it's just static making out of it.
Seems like a fairly big area. myself
a bloody horse and then we'll be sorted. I'm pretty glad that the brooms are balanced like that with the mana though, because I just had pictures of everybody using brooms like they do Petras and Ark.
Yeah.
Games, and you never run into anybody because nobody's stupid and they all just fly anywhere they need to go, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I haven't got any physics yet on the loot bags that you drop. That's interesting.
Yeah, people talked about that last night. Apparently there's no like despawn timer or nothing on the meter.
Oh really?
Like they disappear but you don't get a timer of that telling you how long they disappear.
Oh, I see. Right.
People weren't very happy because they look like Ark or whatever and don't act that way. I'm sure is it Conan that's got the bags? I think it's Conan.
Yeah, it's Conan. Well, they've both got bags, but the loot bags that are on here look like Conan loot bags.
Yeah. I'm sure Rust uses the same bags as well.
Say again?
I'm sure Rust uses the same bags as well. Did you play Rust?
No, I have it, and I played it for a very short period and didn't really get on with it that much.
Somebody that harps on about PvP, I thought that would be your go-to survival game, like.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the thing about PvP for me and these sorts of things is not actually the PvP, it's the threat of PvP. So like, having that threat of someone coming and fucking you up, I feel is kind of, I don't know, it's necessary. I don't really see the point. I don't have a sort of an impetus or an urgency or whatever to play on a PvE server because there's no threat of PvP.
I kind of agree in the sense when a game first comes out, like when Ark first came out, all I would play was PvP and shit. I wouldn't even think about playing PvE.
Yeah.
I think after you've played you've had all of that kind of experience with it and you just want to fucking actually play the game without the fucking aggro of other people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you realise that you've had a game for 2 years and you still haven't completed it yet, you know what I mean? You start questioning yourself, well hang on a minute, maybe I'm playing the wrong fucking game mode here because I can't see any way where I'm going to get to a position to be able to do these boss battles, for example, on a PvP server, short of being part of like an alpha clan and being the bully of a server, which I don't like being either, to be honest. I don't mind a good PvP battle and shit, but I'm not into the big groups that bully servers and shit, you know what I mean? It was never something that appealed to me. I never got a kick out of ruining somebody else's game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a raid's a raid, you know what I mean? But there's people that'll raid somebody and flatten their whole base, for example, you know what I mean? They'll not just take the door off and get what they need, they'll fucking grief their whole fucking base that's took them fucking maybe a week to build, you know what I mean? Like this game's going to be bad for it. People are going to build wooden castles to shit, and some little fan is going to come along and destroy that whole week's work in about 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Because this is new and shit, and I'm experiencing it all for the first time, I have no objection to PvP whatsoever. I wouldn't even think, I mean, this game's like Rust for me, I couldn't see any PvE gameplay in it. I don't know any bosses are in it, and there's the caves that I have seen are pretty shit. No challenging enough to make it a PvE area where you would need a group of yous to do it type thing.
Yeah.
Like even Ark, once I've done the boss battles and shit, that'll be me. You know what I mean? Like, there'll be nothing else to do really. I mean, we've got tribe wars and stuff as well, like, but it's pure PvE and the tribe wars are completely optional for if people want to do it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is just there as an optional later on when people are all set up and they've had their nice base for a couple of months and they're maybe getting a bit bored, you know what I mean? When the PvE gameplay runs out, then you can maybe say, right, we'll have a couple of wars to fucking spice things up for a bit. Or do a couple of events or whatever. Ark's one of the games, man, eh? Like, we've had 12, 15 people on the server one day and then 3 on it the next. hard to get consistent players ready because everybody's had it that long now.
Yeah, people just give up so easily.
Like I say, we haven't got high XP rates that people are used to now as well, so but we don't mind. Like, I'm enjoying the fact that I've been playing it for 3 weeks and I'm still no level 100 yet. Pretty enjoyed getting wrecked off them Broadmother in the arena as well. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, how was that? Like, how much did you get done of it?
Oh, we got raped. Didn't even take, like, they boosted them in the last patch, made them a lot harder. And well, basically we tried to go in with like 5 fucking Gigas and 4 Rexes. The Gigas can't go in, so we ended up with just 4 Rexes. Like, didn't even take a quarter of the Broadmother's health off. Bit fucked us up. Good morning, Kev.
Hey Kev, you alright?
You're roughly far away from your microphone, mate.
Yeah, one thing.
Yeah, man. Somebody had to fix the bloody server. And Josh got me out of my bed to tell me it was broken again.
But it wasn't, so it's all alright.
But I'm up now, so fuck it. Can sleep when I'm dead.
That patch fixed a lot of the issues.
So I mean, our server running sweet none of the issues that we had last night. Like, you know, it's like, well, it's hard to say when there's only a couple of us on at the moment, but there's 3 years on at the moment, and I've not seen any issues at all.
The game does look good.
Oh, for $15 you might as well buy it before it goes to 25. If you're interested in it, I mean, it's only on sale for the first weekend.
Yeah. It's 20% off at the moment.
You're using a different mic, Josh?
Been like this for a long time, but you've not been on Discord for a long time, so.
Yeah, I noticed it yesterday. I was thinking your mic sounded different.
It's because I got a set of headphones instead of headset, so I bought a separate headphone, a separate mic for the headphones.
But yeah. I had a fancy microphone as well, one of the big blues, but I got rid of it and back to my headset. Nobody even notices a difference, so was the worth the £60 for a microphone? Shit. Getting attacked by a bear. I think it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Just realised we're not in a grouping.
Did I invite you at the house yet? Hang on.
Is the guild size unlimited or?
You're very quiet.
As far as I know, I think it is. Did you get that invite?
Yeah, I did. You're very quiet still. Kev.
You're up earlier than I expected, Kev. You were quite late last night as well, mate. Or this morning even. You're not still up at like 5 this morning or some shit. You and Jim were on all night in fact.
Oh no, I actually, Steam was left on. I was watching something on, well, I was watching a program on coding.
Alright.
Is that better?
Much better. Oh, it looks like Mali's got it.
The crafting's so weird with it appearing in like a little bag in front of the forge, man. Instead of like inside the forge.
How do you rate the game compared to Dark and Light, Josh?
I didn't like Dark and Light. I thought it had loads of potential game, but it was because it's so similar to Ark, and I played so much of Ark. I just took one look at it and I was like, this is like Ark 1.0. It was like going back
like
a year and a half.
If you get by the fact that the UI and everything's like almost identical to Ark and shit, it is, but got its own features. Like, I think Josh gave up with it a little too early. I think for the reasons that he's saying, he just went back feeling like it was Ark. Like, for what I played in the crack copy, it does seem like it's more like a Skyrim than Ark, really. NPC quests, NPCs everywhere. You don't even have to build a base, you can rent a house in the village type shit, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good systems in it.
Yeah, no, I think it's got loads of potential. I just think that it was just too early for me. I had too much issues like on day one.
I'm thinking about getting it later on, man, so I'll let you know. They're releasing a big patch today that's supposed to address a lot of the issues, so I'm going to wait and see what people say about that and then maybe get it tonight.
Okie doke.
Both games are very similar. They basically do the same thing. Only this one's not got the big sprawling cities and loads of NPCs everywhere. Both magic, both fucking tame creatures, you know what I mean? They've got a lot of the same mechanics. The main difference with this one, Kev's the fact that there's no stamina, there's no food, there's no water. Like, it's just craft, build and fight, essentially. There's none of that. Gather food and water, there's no cooking, you know what I mean? There's no survival game in the slightest, basically. It's more
it's a sandbox game. Like, I think that
say that, but it's a sandbox MMO. Really, it's advertised as an MMO. That's obviously what they're going to turn it into. If that's what they put on their Steam page, I suppose. That's their main tag on it, is sandbox and MMOs. The two tags it's got. And think for the description as well, their plans to turn it into like a fantasy MMO style thing. I mean, these safe zones are now, I think that's just the start. I would expect them to end up almost like Dark and Light, be populated with some NPCs and stuff eventually. I do expect to see some quests eventually in this, to be honest. I mean, I don't see where else you could go without adding quests. Like, what would be the next step in development? I don't
know, like, my feeling about it is that I think that I feel that they're going with the whole sandbox, you build your own world, essentially. So everything's player built and that sort of thing, rather than putting in their own content. But
you need systems to draw the players together, the way, like, a sandbox is alright, like, Minecraft was good in its day because that was a sandbox, you know what I mean? But, like, people have been there, done that. Like, as I say, if they're not careful with what they do with this, it's got a very high chance of literally being rust with magic. Because as it stands now, that's exactly what it is. Like, at least for where I'm sitting, I don't see any other gameplay elements apart from the magic that separate this from Rust. The building's very, very similar. The crafting and all that, I mean, obviously it's not got the food and water, but it's just like a fantasy version of Rust. Like, once you've built your base, your only objective's to go and raid and kill other players in it. That is the game, so to speak. So a very heavy PvP focus, I feel. I mean, you'll get RP servers and stuff, people that want to play Hogwarts and shit, but that'll be a niche market, you know what I mean? That's not the experience you'll get in every server, if you know what I mean. I think majority of people that get this are going to get it for some magic version of PvP. Which playing with a group will be fun, I think.
So it's pure PvP then?
It's not pure PvP, like I wouldn't say it's not like you can't play without doing PvP, if you know what I mean. But I mean, like I say, there isn't a quest system or that, like, so the game's what you make it essentially, it's a sandbox, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what you make it.
In a server full of other players, essentially what you're going to make it is, I'm bored, I'm going to go and kill them. After, so like, obviously the first few weeks you're going to just be working the game out and everything's new to you, so crafting things is still exciting and shit, but there's going to come a point where everybody just wants to fight. I think, but we'll need to see what they add, you know what I mean? They could add arenas or fucking, I don't know, maybe not quests per se, but something along the lines. I think it would have to add some sort of story to make it viable as single player. That's the only reason I see them having to add quests. Because I mean, they're advertising it's a single player game, and right now there's like, I don't see there being much content for single player. At least I don't see myself playing it single player. Although you could and you can, I just don't think I would. I wouldn't get the point of it really. I suppose to learn the game it would be alright.
Sent you an invite.
Are we not in the same house already?
Yeah, we are, but we're not in the group, so I just saw you run past and I wasn't sure.
I thought that house thing would be like a permanent group. How's your house on the mountain coming, Josh?
So. Don't quite understand is that they don't seem to have a staircase that connects one level to the next level.
What do you mean?
So like, you know, if you take a block, a platform, and then you build that, and then you build one platform above it, as in one block above and behind it, the stairs will not connect those two blocks.
I think the stairs are 2 squares in length.
Yeah, it's weird.
I noticed that with my stairs on my front I had to go way far back, and they're actually a lot longer than I expected. I think they're like the length of 2 squares rather than 1. Like most stairs in these type of games are like 1 square, so these ones are just 2. But there's 3 different ones, so maybe they're different sizes.
Yeah, I like the taming system. You use arrows, don't you, and pin them to the ground.
What, in this or Dark and Light?
Is it this one? I'm not sure whether it's this one or dark. I think it's this one, isn't it?
No, I think this one. I don't know, I haven't tamed anything yet, but I think you get like a spell for your fucking staff that you can just, you get a pacify spell thing that you can just use on horses and shit to tame them.
Mind you saying that I have watched videos on both, so it could be the other one.
I don't know, but to be honest, I haven't even seen a bow and arrow yet, so...
Yeah, it's got to be Dark and Light then.
I know that you can pacify in this with a staff, but that's not to say you can't do it with bows and arrows and shit too. I think you can choose the melee system basically and just go for like a berserker type character that doesn't use magic, that just fucks people up with big swords and shit. Which if this graphics bug with the fucking magic doesn't stop for me, I might be changing it pretty soon. I'll have a broomstick and that'll be my magic limit.
You got stamina, you got what they call mana and all that you've got to keep up, have you?
And mana's everything in this game, that's like your magic basically. Like you want to fly your broomstick, it uses mana, you use your staff, it's mana. Like everything's mana basically.
Right, okay.
You can make like mana potions and stuff that'll put that up, they're pretty cheap. I mean I'm sitting with 36 of them at the moment.
Right, okay, what level did you get to in the end?
I've started the game basically like this morning. Once this is us playing on our server now, and last night when we got to like level 8 or something, but Energon was like level 12 or something for these broomstick and stuff. Yeah, no bad progress. I'm only level 8 again now though,
okay.
This morning.
So the leveling system, would you say it's too fast, too slow, or just right?
It's just ×1, it's essentially like vanilla Ark, isn't it? It's fine the first playthrough or whatever, but I mean in 6 months time you're not going to be playing with these multipliers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like Ark, it's fine in the beginning, it feels natural because you've not done it before, but it's a new grind, you know what I mean? It's different, you're not chopping down trees with axes, you're pulling them down with fucking magic wands, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's none of this fucking, I mean you can literally stand in your base and hit trees for quite a distance with your staff, like, so you know. Like when I was putting up my little hut, I was just standing on my foundation and farming all the trees for there every time that I needed wood. There is some nice refreshing things to it. But say even things like not having to watch your food and water all the time's a nice change, I suppose.
Yeah, because I was watching some YouTube channels on it, and from what I've gathered, the wand is actually more powerful than the staff.
Yeah, but you look like a faggot, so. Each to their own. I'll stick to my big fucking staff.
Yeah, they say that a fire wand or something. I'm only going by YouTube. I've not played the game, obviously, because I haven't got it. But...
Let's see, I think like if you go, I don't think there'd be a huge difference like between like the level 5 staff and the level 5 wand, for example. I'd be surprised if there's a huge difference. You know what I mean? I'm not saying the wand isn't better. It maybe is, but I don't think it's makes it worth that everybody should be running about with a wand type thing, you know what I mean? But at least I hope it isn't, because then everybody would just run about with a wand and it would make the rest of the weapons useless. So.
It's something to do with the rapid attack, I think. You can attack quicker.
Yeah, see, there's probably bugs and exploits that people are taking the piss out of now, you know what I mean? Like, I reckon they'll put cooldowns and all that if people are managing to do spam attacks with the wand and shit, for example.
Right, okay guys, I'll be back in a sec.
I hope you're not building loads of pillars, Josh.
Pillars?
Yeah. That's an exploit for me, watch out for the now. You included, boy.
Sorry, say that again, mate.
But wood pillars apparently they only cost 1 wood to make and they give you like 100 fucking experience. So it's essentially an exploit at the moment.
Ah.
And no, that isn't a clue for you to start doing it, you cheap little bastard. Like, God, you might as well just go and play in a ×10 server, you know what I mean? When I start doing that shit, you'd be leveled up in 10 minutes with just crafting 100 fucking pillars.
I haven't made any pillars yet, but now you've told me that, I'll make some more pillars.
I'm not going to, man. I'll do it legit. I mean, I could do it that way, but I'd stop playing by tomorrow because it'd be max level, so... Little fairy came to visit me. Got his ass kicked. What you up to, Josh?
Just build in, man. Just need to increase my carry weight. That's real pain. Not carry weight, mate.
Just try to level up. Got a few health potions and a few mana potions, so I should be good to go and kill some shit now.
Mali's gonna join us shortly.
I think Jackie and a bunch of his people are meant to join us tonight as well.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen them on yet today.
Oh, these little stones on this black beach next to me, they give you iron as well, mate.
Oh, really?
And you get 11 XP for them rather than 7 a time. They're like jet black almost, these rock, like shiny, watery rocks type things. Gold ore as well, it's nice. It's actually no bad spot we've got at all, man. Right next to the iron and shit. That protection spell's really handy as well, Josh.
Which one, sorry?
The protection spell. The first one, it gives you like, lets you run away fast, basically.
Okay.
That's it.
Use
like
haste to significantly increase your movement speed for a short amount. Okay, so you can just leg it, can you?
No, it doesn't like it. It's literally a short period, like 3 seconds, but enough to get you away from a bear before it kills you. Like,
Right, yeah.
just attacking a bear or something, running backwards, for example, when you kill.
Does that spell have to go on your weapon?
Yes. Basically, if you're going out to fight things, like if I'm going out just to level up, I put my fire on one and that on the other.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I'm out gathering weasel, extraction one in the second slot. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping staffs later on have maybe more slots or something. Or maybe you get like a spell that can do both type thing or something, I don't know.
I'm sure there'll be something that like allows you to use more. But I kind of like that because it will give you sort of variation amongst people and players in PvP and so on.
Yep, for sure. Nice if they added some sort of offline protection as well, like especially with wood so fragile. I mean, you'd get away with wood being that fragile for the rest of the game's life if they had some sort of offline protection. Even if that offline protection just gave it like times 10 or something on it. Didn't make it completely indestructible, but gave you a boost if you won the online type thing.
Yeah.
And I quite
I'm
like
sure
the idea
it'll
you can
come.
break in that quickly if the person's online and there's a chance they could catch you in that type thing. There's still a
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But
Yep.
you know for a fact you're going to get the sleeper snipers that are going to come on and rape everybody while they're sleeping.
It's the same. All
Like, to be honest, if
all
everybody
these
else
games are the
agrees
same.
with it, like I don't have an issue with shutting the server down during the night, like, and only having it up while we're all up. That does not bother me the slightest. Who are we going to miss out on all the Americans that shouldn't really be playing on our server anyway, you know what I mean? Maybe at the weekends and stuff when people are up all night or whatever, then have it open all night. Or if there's one of us up late, then by all means keep it open, but if there's no admins on after like midnight, then the server gets shut down till 7, 8 in the morning. First admin up in the morning turns it on. I don't know, just some way to counter the offline at the moment.
Yeah, like I think the lessons learnt from Conan's server were even more important here because the community on this server will be the key issue. Because like you said, it's basically going to be, well, like I said, it's like a sandbox, so it's going to be as good as the community makes the server. So if the community's toxic or whatever, it's not going to be a very good server. So no, I agree. Like I think that we should be quite harsh on people who are dicking around.
I mean, I'm clearly one of the biggest Nighthawks going, man, but I can fully see the reasoning for shutting it down at non-prime time, especially when things are so easy to break, you know what I mean? Like essentially one person for 8 hours during the night could wreck everybody's base on the server, and that's not even an exaggeration. You seen how long it took us last night, and that wasn't exactly a small base, you know what I mean? It wasn't massive, it wasn't greatly secure, but when you break down 2-3 walls in 10 minutes, so like even if you've got 50 bases on the server, you could still do all of them in like 8 hours. But in hindsight, you can also come straight back on in the morning and rape them straight back because it's just as easy to get back into it, so it turns into a tit for tat war if it gets like that, you know what I mean? Unlike Conan, people aren't going to be able to build up on a fucking hill and then be a dick and rob everybody else while they sleep. That was the biggest issue in Conan. It wasn't the offline raiding, it was the fact that the people were doing the offline raiding were the same people that were abusing the building on the cliff system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Removing their stairs. It's like, I'm going to get you while I'm sleeping and then I'm going to be a smart bastard and abuse game mechanics so you can't raid me back. Be interested to see how the community's handling the climbing in that game. I bet there was a hell of a lot of tears that day. Apply for a job as an animator for this game, Josh.
I should.
Yeah, can't do any worse than the guy that's doing it.
I suspect it won't pay as well.
Like, I can seriously say the only game that I've played in recent history that's had animations like this is probably Edengrad.
Oh,
Like,
don't utter those words.
It's not even been funny, the running animation in Edengrad was better. And that's not even exaggerating. Thankfully this has a first person view and you don't have to look at that ugly shit. That's cool. I like how you can run away in third person and just look behind you shooting the shit. So you up to, Kev?
At the moment, mate, nothing.
Are you tempted, are you?
Yeah.
I suppose this game boils down to magic or not, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you like building and all that sort of stuff. Because I think the world is really like quite
Oh, the world's lovely,
nice.
It's a real engine, you know what I mean? It's hard not to be nice, but aye, like, first person view of the game looks as good as Ark or anything else in Unreal Engine really. Battlegrounds or whatever.
I'm not playing in anything but first person.
I
refuse to look at the ganky animations in
Once
third
you've got
person.
and all that kind of shit, you probably won't even look as bad either.
Yeah, exactly. You won't see the running animations. I think maybe that's what's happened. Is like they've developed all this stuff and they've got cloaks and stuff, and then they've forgotten what shit animations are underneath it. And they're like, yeah, it looks great. That cloak animation looks brilliant every time I run around. It's like, yeah, what if you don't have one? It looks like shit.
I think I've just clicked on why there's no eating and drinking. We've solved it. There's no fucking to do the animations. Some fucking Star Wars fairies, man, shooting fucking pink bullets at me. They look like wee fucking cute and innocent things to these sprites, man.
Yeah,
Like,
mate.
they'd be friendly, you know what I mean? If you didn't
Yeah,
know any
man.
better, you just walk up like, hey!
Fuck you up.
I don't, is there anything that's friendly, come to think about it?
No, I've not found anything yet.
The elks.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the AI last night, man. Like I say, that orc stood in front of me. I fired one bolt at a wolf and it turned the opposite direction and legged it. It's like, don't think that's supposed to happen.
No.
Coming for a swatch at your castle, see how you're getting on.
So.
In your face.
Already looks pretty cool.
Aye, so cool. One thing I don't like about the pillar thing is you can't walk underneath them.
I thought you could.
No, you put one of them in the base last night and I couldn't get to the fucking table.
Oh.
Feel it? Fucking stuck. Ah, fuck that, I'm not doing that in this game.
Yeah, don't do that, mate.
I'd have to get you to aggro a bear on me or something. It's the only way I could think of getting something out of that. I don't think we can kill each other when you're in a party and shit.
Oh no.
So I'm back to where I was yesterday already, level 8. Just because I knew a bit more what I was doing, and I built a small base this time, which gave me a couple of levels.
Yeah.
And that is literally a small base, that's like 4 foundations with a wall, you know what I mean? So it's not like you have to build loads. I think you get about 100 per placed wall or something, I seen. Because of that bug with the respawn stone, I don't think I'm going to bother with it, to be honest. No, when there's a spawn zone just up the road anyway, it seems too much risk for very little reward. See, I'm sitting here looking at this lake thinking, why is there no food? I could be fishing here. Gonna have to bite the bullet and get a new graphics card soon, like. It's not decided what I'm going to go for yet.
Some reason, is that you? Some reason the things above our heads have gone. I can't see it.
I can't see you either, why is that? Says we're still grouped up. I never can now, it's like orange though, that's weird. Oh, invited me to group again.
There we go.
Weird. Pretty easy to delete player profiles and stuff off the server as well if anybody ends up corrupted again. But I'm sure in that patch last night they edited the combat log system, because that's what was causing all the problems.
Okay.
That's why you were staying in the world for a good couple of minutes after you logged out. That's their genius idea, to stop people combat logging.
Combat logging, yeah.
But obviously it backfired because impatient fuckers were getting kicked and then just trying to join instantly and then, it's fucking fucked, can't get back in.
Yeah. And then spamming the server with connections.
And then wondering why it's crashing and shit with fatal errors. Touch wood, I've had none of that shit since the patch last night.
Since the patch, yeah.
Literally about an hour after you went off, when it was like fucking early hours of this morning patched it.
That's great though, that shows that they're like, you know, they know what they're doing. Yeah. Not like, what was it? What game was it that we were waiting?
The trees do grow back on server restart. That official server we're on.
Oh yeah.
The server shut, basically crashed on us, and when it came back up, there was fucking trees inside their base.
Oh, okay. I might just cut all these trees down then. Back
like Ark used to be basically, they go back inside your base. Okay. Nerfed it to stop them growing around your base. Don't know if you even played Ark at that point, but I remember the days. Ark still haven't emailed me back about my missing cowboy hat either.
You what?
I'm missing cowboy hat.
You're missing a cowboy hat?
Yeah, man. The false advertised and missold me my pre-order bonus. Well, because I pre-ordered the game, but got you apparently a special pre-order Parasaur Shadow, which by the way, if you buy the game tomorrow, you still get, so that was a lie. And the other thing was your cowboy hat, which they've completely removed now and replaced with a faggot ass sparkler. And a fucking firework rocket launcher and bullshit that was on. So I questioned him about it, like, you know, like it's bad enough you're still giving people the pre-order bonus, never mind taking the shit away now, 2 years later. I think that's a bit fucking cheeky. They
do just kind of do what the fuck they like, don't they?
Yeah, I don't
they
know.
They are a law unto themselves.
I think you could technically get them on fucking mis-selling you, man. False advertising.
Yeah, the last thing they want is another lawsuit.
Like, literally something stupid like the pre-order skins, but I mean, if somebody doesn't stand up and tackle them, then, you know what I mean? Where's the cut-off point? How much do they get away with? Because I mean, your only incentive to pre-order something, and like, name one other game on the planet that's ever offered a pre-order bonus and then gave it to every player that bought the game after that.
Yeah.
That's just shitting all over the players that backed you for the beginning.
Yeah.
Taking their one fucking little cowboy hat or whatever the hell it is and giving it to everybody, making it not a special thing at all. So absolutely no reward for you backing them on their very first day at launch when the game ran like utter shit. The principle of the matter, not the fact that it's a shitty cowboy hat, just the fact that, well, that was the only pre-order bonus you gave us, so how dare you take it away type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was about 3 days ago, and I believe we had a reply to the email. I mean, you can get it back, there's mods and stuff that add it, the fucking hat table or whatever it is, part of Ark Advance I think. One that you can make all the hats for your dinos and that as well. Build the workshop. What the fuck, man?
What's wrong?
Killed by a fairy despite like rapid. I had like 10 healing potions that I was just rapidly pressing T every time it hit me, and it still kills me. Which is bullshit, really. Thankfully I lost very little, because I had everything in my hotbars. A couple of rocks or something I think I lost. Yeah, some of the higher level sprites ain't no joke like. That only hit me about 3 times, man. It took like more than full health. I filled up my health to rattling T when I've got the health potion. I'm gonna have to explore and find all the fast travel things.
Yeah.
The view distance on buildings and stuff is pretty impressive in this game.
Yeah, it's good.
Like no like arc where you're practically right on top of it before it spawns in front of you. I can basically see my base from the safe zone. And I can see the castle from my base. It's pretty cool. Back for my revenge on this little bastard. Another new player? You got some shit?
Yeah, I feel like we should open it up to oops, wrong button. Put an advert out or something. Get more people on. Otherwise, like you said, it's all about players, isn't it, really?
Oh, I don't know, man, if we're going to get a few extra players anyway, but I mean, I don't know, I just feel that there's a lot of the more
Say that again so I can hear.
I think the more players we've got, the more issues we're going to have when things go wrong at the moment. Like, I'd like to have today's patch, at least if there is a patch today, but I mean, players going to join. If players join anyway, then so be it. But I don't know. It'd be nice to see the gradual performance as the players build up, rather than a big influx and suddenly 50 players and the server running like shit type thing. But I mean, I don't really mind if you want to go and advertise it, fire in, man.
I just, yeah, I mean, I don't think that, I get your point, and I agree with you. It would be nice to have a nice slow upkeep of, you know, tick of players coming on, but you never know what's going to happen. You know, you could put an advert out and no one will come on, or you could put an advert out and loads of people come on, so there's no telling what will happen.
What I can gather now, I mean, there was 5 of us last night, there's about another 5 that have said they're going to join tonight already. There's already like been 4 or 5 randoms on today. That's like half the server already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
And that's without even.
Yep.
I mean, like I say, the only downside I see having 50 players at the moment is that's 50 players' problems to deal with very little to no admin tools at the moment.
Yeah, well, they're just tough shit, innit? That's the bottom line.
Yeah, but I mean, it's tough shit when to make people come back to the server again.
Yeah, well, whatever. I think if people can't appreciate that, you know, we've got no ability to fix things or whatever, then better off without them.
By all means, if somebody else is dealing with the grief that we get for the bugs and shit, then I don't give a shit, to be honest. I'll stick to dealing with the server side issues the best I can, when I can, if I can, basically. As soon as there's fixes available, they'll be applied or whatever, but... I mean, it's 12:30 in the day and we've had, what, 5 randoms on already today, so... I think we'll be in a good position by tonight. At least have half the server full and know how the performance is.
One of my mates is watching the stream. I'm gonna just go and kill some shit, so show him the bit more of the game.
Fuck you, you little bastard. You're killing me again. Fucking level 25 fucking sprite, what the fuck is he doing here? You're just hitting me for like 100 health, man. One of my health potion wasn't working the last time. Give me out your sales pitch again, Josh.
Oh yeah.
What is it you need to make the clothes again?
It's the part, like the cloth. It's like these yellowy golden trees. You can also get it from
I think I've had it off the orcs and stuff, maybe.
you get it from trees and you get it from bushes as well.
I've not got the recipes for it anyway yet. I've been buying all the workbenches and shit, so the basic crafting supplies so far. Yeah, if you've got spare materials to make me some, that'd be awesome.
What's right?
Just a robe and a hat or whatever you've got.
Yeah, of course, man. No
Just
worries.
in case you like, takes you for like 100 health up to like 188 or something, I think, if you've got the full outfit.
I was just doing some roaming around, killing some sprites to show
When your health is
Margin.
149, I'm presuming you haven't put any points into health yet.
No.
Yeah, that's just your 50 bonus for the clothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, coming to you now.
Because these sprites are hitting me for like 100 now, man, so I've only got 120 health. It doesn't give me much chance. Loving the beard, man.
Cheers. Look.
Right, yeah, performance FPS wise is pretty decent. Not had any issues that way today. How do you make these ones?
There you go.
You tried these vitality vials yet?
They health pots.
No, these ones are meant to make you move faster. Let's test it out. Oh yeah, look, I'm running faster now. Ratio. Not as fast as the movement thing on the staff, but seems to last longer, that one. There's only one skill point to unlock as well, so that's handy. Did you drop me clothing there? Did I even pick it up or just run away and leave it? Bet it's despawned now too. Nah, I can see the bag still. Until I get right on top of them and they disappear. Seen the bags there before I ran away to them. Hey, that's my tree. Is that even a tree?
No, I'm trying to get the logs on the floor as much as I can to avoid getting the trees, but I suppose we could just do a server restart if we wanted to hide our bases.
No, I don't think there was many around mine to begin with, to be honest. I picked quite a open spot.
I think mine's fairly obvious. Fucking hell, come and have a look at this from down here now.
That player over there.
My base looks ridiculous.
So something everybody else that joined must have spawned at the other bases because nobody's run by us. Did what you dying there, Josh.
I'm hoping people will start saying hello.
There you go. That's why I jumped in.
Hey!
Kinda disappointed I can't sit on my throne, to be honest.
Yeah, they'll add it. Fucking playing with fire here at the moment. I'm like jumping up the mountainside and potentially about to bug myself out. Oh, what's this?
Oh, I think there's a cave up there.
Come and have a look at this.
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it a cave?
No, it's like an orb just floating in the air, glowing.
There's a dead sprite on the floor.
Huh?
Sure there's not a dead sprite lying on the ground below it.
Well, if it is, it's under the
Because I saw
ground.
one of them earlier, I was running by and there was just like an orb floating, and then I noticed that there was a sprite underneath that had just been killed. Unless it's like a permanent feature thing that you've got there, I don't know. Let me see it. When I race to get a broom.
I didn't realise how close I was actually. I may as well just do. I'm trying to climb up this mountain, but I was like, probably able to level 10 faster than it take me to climb up this mountain.
Yeah, it does start slowing down when you reach 9 or so. It barely gets 1% level up. But extracted.
So have you found this iron that you need for iron ingots anywhere, like in abundance, or is it just in each of these rocks, just randomly? You know, like Ark, where there's...
Nah, it just seems to be like one or two. Right at the top of the mountains, there's like red rocks, like bright red things. They're the ones that you get the flipping things for the respawn stone, the precious stones. But you also seem to get a lot more iron and gold out of them as well. A lot of the rarer stones. So I think that's like the nearest thing. You don't get. I've not had one that's gave me like pure metal, if you know what I mean. Nothing but. They all seem to give you a wee bit of everything, but the little rocks just along for me give me a little bit, but the big red stones we were farming last night definitely gave you more.
Gave you lots, did they? Okay, cool.
I wouldn't say lots, but you weren't getting the stone in between really, you were either getting iron, gold, or
shit.
Stop.
Huh? Where did he come from?
Running off the hill there, the random spawns, aren't they?
Weird.
No, they're the guys I stood in front of last night and they didn't attack me, that's why I wanted you to wait, because I wanted to see what he'd done. Like, he ran towards me and stuff, but he just stopped in front of you and didn't actually do any damage.
He seems to be coming for me.
Is that the orb thing you were talking about?
Hmm?
The orb thing over here.
I don't see one.
One's right in front of this tree right above me.
Well, it must be some sort of...
Must be glitching out for the face
Oh!
thing.
Who's that? There's someone over there.
Over there. Where?
Yeah, over here.
Hello. Hello there. Gandalf here. Steal my fairy dust. Oh shit, Blood Orc level 11.
You want me to see if it hurts me? Yeah, that hurt. Ow.
Nah, I think he's definitely fixed. I think as long as we do regular restarts it'll be stable. The first sign of it getting laggy we'll just restart, you know what I mean? Announce it and do it. People just need to deal with it because of the state of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't have timed restarts per se, but as soon as we notice it, that fucking we'll just be announcing like listen people, the server's getting laggy, we're going to do a restart. There's a memory leak them out or whatever. Because I think that's what it boils down to. It'll be something stupid like a memory leak, you know what I mean? You'll probably find the server will start using like fucking 16, 20 gig of RAM and you know it's time to fucking restart it. The ping's definitely messed up, like there's no way I get 103 ping to this server.
No, they said it's not accurate.
I guess ping about 30 to this server normally. All I keep going to do is level up to get level 10. What's it mean? Starting area level 1. This is one of the starting areas, there's 3 starting areas. Don't quite know what it means. I'll just leave him be. Let him explore and work it out, I suppose. Bear over here we can take out, probably get decent XP.
I'm in.
Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is, on the beach. Don't know what level he is yet, but... thought he was going to catch me there, like...
There's a bear here.
Where's here? I think I've got. Depending on the level, you could get it. Some of the high level ones that I've got. Getting that pixelated shit with my spells again, man. Start to tell that some sort of memory leak or something causing this. It's fine when you first start it, and then after about an hour it seems to start fucking up. And I've got the bright colours on the mountains way in the distance. Thankfully they're away out of the way, you don't see them very often, like, but... Maybe try the wand, maybe it was not as glitchy for me, I don't know.
That's interesting. Blood orcs attack the animals, like the creatures in the wild. Just seen a blood orc trying to kill a wild elk.
Where's the brick to kill went? Go to one of the camps or something, I bet they'll give us decent XP.
Yeah, probably.
Natural healing pool up there. It's this enemy camp. There's one just along this road, I'm just going to follow this road.
fighting one of these forest guardians if you want to come out here.
Right, sorry.
Huh?
What are you fighting, sorry?
A forest guardian. Big guy.
No. Proper slow. That my magic's fucking glitching out of the game, like insulating all over my screen when I fire. They try and fire a couple of shots, but fire your blade.
Nice.
926 for that. Much better with my mana a lot higher, man. It's like 200.
There's another one over here. Got a crossbow.
Aye, it's through a fucking crossbow at me the past. It looked like a sword they threw at me, but I'm guessing it's a crossbow. 450 for the aim's alright, they're pretty easy. What is that big fucker up there now? You need to aggro him.
Ow, ow, ow.
The level fucking. It's a lot easier if I could see, like.
Nice.
I feel like he should have been more, man. He was at level 30.
Oh shit, Matt!
Okay, I'm making a fireworks display. Any loot on this big fucker?
Just you just get like wood and something else. Like, what's that drawing to you? Look at that.
What was it?
What is that? Look.
The guy there.
Oh, there's a fucking guy shooting at there.
Invisible.
He's in the rocks. Come this way and see if he's probably stuck inside.
Yeah, he's glitched inside. There's a couple of them. A 13. Ah, yeah, fuck yeah. That's there. That's gonna hit you.